Oskaloosa parents and students are speaking out tonight in hopes of helping the activities director stay in his position after this school year. The district announced last month that it would be searching for a new person for that job. KCCI's Kayla James was at tonight's school board meeting.
You need to reconsider. You're losing a good person.
In front of school board members and Oskaloosa superintendent, people with different opinions.
I am in support of the decision to not renew this contract.
Spoke up, sharing their thoughts on the announcement made in November. Current activities director Ryan Parker's contract would not be renewed after this school year. It's a title Parker has had for his now 11th year.
I don't talk about personnel issues confidentially.
Superintendent Mike Fisher says he can't discuss why Parker's contract isn't being renewed, but he says the district is going into a new phase and is preparing a national search for the position.
We're looking at visionary leadership and what we can do to just really accelerate the health and culture of our activities across our organizations.
I want to applaud the school leaders for being able to detect issues within our school system.
Erica Silver is a youth sports coordinator in Oskaloosa, and the parent says she's excited to see this new path. What she's not happy to see, she says, is how people have reacted since the announcement was made.
I have seen a lot of people who are terrified to speak out. They feel like he's not personable. They feel like it's very limited to, very cliquey.
If you would all join me and stand, please.
But not everybody at the school board meeting Tuesday agrees with Silvers.
But we're all here to support him.
Around 400 people signed a petition asking for Parker to be retained. The petition highlights some accomplishments people credit to Parker. 6 state football playoff appearances, the softball team winning a state championship, the boys basketball team state championship, and more.
A lot of people would say the 10 years that Ryan's been here have been kind of the glory years of Oskaloosa activities. Ryan's effort is tremendous, and that's why a lot of us are questioning, why he's being targeted in this.
Questions and statements from people like one of Parker's kids.
You two told my dad that he did nothing wrong and yet he gets punished by not renewing his contract.
Parker didn't speak with us on camera Tuesday, but shared a statement with us where he shared his gratitude for people rallying around him and his family like they did in 2020 when he needed a kidney transplant. Now, he says in part, "All I can do is continue to work as hard as I can moving forward, as I still have a job to do for the students of Oskaloosa and this community." Oskaloosa superintendent tells us the nationwide search for the activities director will begin on Wednesday. In Oskaloosa, Kayla James, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.